you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a detailed first look at the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, one of America's most recognizable performance cars. The Corvette has always represented speed, performance, and dramatic styling. But the modern Stingray takes that idea much further with its mid-engine layout, aggressive design, advanced technology, and driver-focused interior. And the car we're looking at today is finished in a beautiful, pure glossy white shine. Under the bright, white showroom lights, the white paint gives the Corvette a clean, premium, and futuristic appearance. The black performance details and large wheels create a strong contrast, making the car look even more aggressive. So, let's start with the exterior. The first thing you'll notice is the front end. The Corvette Stingray has a very low and wide stance. The front hood flows downward toward the nose, creating a sleek aerodynamic shape. The sharp LED headlights give the car a modern identity. They look especially impressive when illuminated, with their distinctive lighting signature making the Corvette instantly recognizable. Below the headlights, the front bumper features large aerodynamic openings. These openings aren't just for appearance. They help manage airflow and cooling around the vehicle. The front splitter sits low to the ground, giving the car a serious performance car attitude. From the front three-quarter angle, the Corvette looks extremely wide. The sculpted hood, sharp headlights, and low nose create an aggressive appearance, while the pure glossy white paint highlights every body contour. Move around to the side, and the mid-engine proportions become even more obvious. The cabin sits toward the center of the car, while the body stretches forward and backward around it. This gives the Corvette a genuine exotic car appearance. The side air intakes are one of the most important design elements. They help direct air toward the mid-mounted engine and cooling systems. At the same time, they give the side profile a much more aggressive look. The doors feature sculpted surfaces that flow toward the rear fenders, and those rear fenders are wide, very wide. They give the Stingray a muscular stance and provide space for the large rear tires. Now let's take a closer look at the wheels. The Corvette can be equipped with different wheel designs depending on the trim and package. Large performance wheels complement the low stance of the vehicle. Behind the wheels are high-performance brakes designed to provide strong stopping power. The tires are also an important part of the Corvette's performance package. A powerful sports car needs serious grip, and the Stingray's wide performance tires help transfer the engine's power to the road. From the side, the pure glossy white paint looks especially impressive. The bright showroom lights create smooth reflections along the doors, side panels, and rear fenders. Now let's move toward the rear. The rear of the Corvette is one of its most recognizable areas. The Stingray features a wide rear design with sharp bodywork and distinctive LED. The taillights sit within the sculpted rear body and create a dramatic appearance when illuminated. The rear bumper includes aerodynamic elements designed to help manage airflow. The exhaust outlets add another performance-focused detail. Depending on the configuration, the Corvette can feature different exhaust arrangements and finishes. The rear diffuser helps control airflow underneath the car and contributes to the overall aerodynamic design. From the rear three-quarter angle, the Corvette looks more like an exotic supercar than a traditional American sports car. And that's one of the biggest changes brought by the mid-engine Corvette. Now let's talk about the engine. The Corvette Stingray uses a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine. This engine is one of the biggest reasons the Stingray has such a strong performance character. The naturally aspirated V8 delivers strong power without relying on turbocharging. The engine is mounted behind the passenger compartment, creating the Corvette's mid-engine configuration. This layout helps improve weight distribution and gives the vehicle a more balanced performance character. The engine produces around 490 horsepower, while versions equipped with the available performance exhaust system can produce around 495 horsepower. Torque is approximately 465 pound-feet with a performance exhaust configuration. Power is sent through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. This transmission allows extremely quick gear changes while maintaining a smooth driving experience. And because the Corvette uses a mid-engine layout, the car can put its performance technology to very good use. Acceleration is one of the Stingray's biggest strengths. Depending on configuration and conditions, the Corvette can reach 60 miles per hour in roughly 3 seconds. That's serious performance. But the Corvette isn't only about acceleration. The chassis, brakes, steering, and suspension all work together to create a complete sports car experience. Now, let's move inside. The Corvette Stingray's interior is very different from traditional American sports cars. The cabin is designed around the driver. The driver's seat sits low, giving you the feeling that you're sitting inside a real performance machine. In front of the driver is a digital instrument display. It provides information such as speed, engine performance, driving mode, and other vehicle information. The steering wheel is designed with a sporty shape and performance-focused controls. The dashboard wraps around the driver, creating a cockpit-like environment. One of the most interesting interior features is the center control area. The Corvette uses a vertical line of controls that places many functions directly beside the driver. This gives the cabin a very unique appearance. The infotainment system provides access to navigation, entertainment, vehicle settings, and smartphone connectivity. Depending on configuration, the Corvette can also offer premium audio, wireless charging, and other modern convenience features. The seats are another important part of the interior. Depending on the trim and options, buyers can choose different performance-oriented seat designs. Some versions focus more on comfort, while others provide stronger side bolstering for aggressive driving. This is important because the Corvette can be used as a daily car, but it is also capable of serious performance driving. The interior materials can include leather, premium upholstery, carbon fiber style trim, and metallic accents, depending on the specification. Ambient lighting adds a modern touch to the cabin. At night, the interior can feel much more dramatic than it does during the day. Now, let's talk about technology. The Corvette Stingray provides a range of modern technology designed to make driving more enjoyable. The digital displays keep important information directly in front of the driver. The infotainment system provides navigation and connectivity. Smartphone integration allows drivers to access compatible applications and media. And the vehicle can provide different drive modes that change how the car responds. This brings us to the driving experience. The Corvette Stingray is designed to provide a balance between everyday usability and serious performance. In normal driving conditions, it can be comfortable and relatively easy to drive. But when you select a more aggressive driving mode, the character of the car changes. Throttle response becomes sharper. The transmission becomes more aggressive. The steering feels more focused, and the suspension can be adjusted depending on the selected configuration. The Corvette also benefits from its low center of gravity. The mid-engine layout places the engine closer to the center of the vehicle, which helps improve handling balance. When entering a corner, the car feels planted. When accelerating out of the corner, the rear tires have a lot of grip. And when you need to slow down, the high-performance braking system provides strong stopping power. Now let's talk about safety. The Corvette includes modern safety and driver assistance technologies. Although available features can vary depending on trim and configuration, depending on the model, buyers can have access to features such as rear camera systems, parking assistance, blind zone monitoring, and other driver support technologies. The Corvette is still primarily designed around the driving experience, but modern technology makes it easier to use on everyday roads. Now let's talk about at first glance, you might think of but the Corvette is actually more practical than its exotic appearance suggests. It provides storage areas at both the front and rear, giving owners useful space for luggage and everyday items. That makes the Stingray more usable for road trips and daily driving than many traditional supercars. So when shopping for a Corvette, it's important to look at the complete configuration rather than only the starting price. And this is where the Corvette becomes particularly interesting. You're getting a mid-engine layout. You're getting a naturally aspirated V8. You're getting around 490 to 495 horsepower, depending on configuration. You're getting an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. You're getting supercar-inspired styling. And your GA...
If you love me, baby, say it with your chest, yeah. Tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on the spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? Why you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest, yeah. Tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on the spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper bend. So why you always halfway in? Halfway